So my name is Chad Hart. I'm the organizer of the WebRTC Boston Meetup. Welcome everyone to our second meetup here in the Google facility to talk about WebRTC. We have another very packed agenda today, and just so everyone knows, the food and beer will be outside. If you need to get up and take a break, feel free. We do have 6 speakers tonight. We will be taking a break in hopefully about 45 minutes to 50 minutes or so for about 10 minutes in between. But other than that, it's going to be back-to-back talks here right up until 9 o'clock. And we have a lot of great topics. I'll start out just by give a quick introduction for those who aren't familiar with WebRTC and talk a little bit about what's new and some of the new initiatives and new trends inside of WebRTC. And then we'll shift to Chris Allen to talk about WebRTC and what it means from a Flash developer perspective. Jim Donovan from Oracle will talk about how to build WebRTC reliably so it doesn't fail and taking care of failover and scalability issues. As I said, we'll take a break. We'll let some of our sponsors introduce themselves quickly. And then we'll shift to Ian of GE, who's got a really exciting application he's working on there, including, Ian of Google talk about the new Quick protocol and kind of introduce what that might mean for WebRTC data channels. And then we'll switch to Chris Ciotti of GE to talk about some of the exciting projects he's doing there to embed WebRTC inside some inspection devices. And lastly, we'll finish with Giorgio to talk about WebRTC on wearables. And hopefully, if all goes well, we'll have a live demo. We'll do some live coding for us. So if any of you are inclined to tweet today, you can use the WebRTC Boston hashtag. And we're here with a bunch of meetup groups here today. WebRTC Boston covers just the WebRTC topic. Please join that if WebRTC is something you care about. We're also here with the Google Developers Group, which I'll ask Tom, if you're out there, if you could come up. I'll let you speak for a minute on that. We also have the HTML5 group here, New England Software Engineers, and Mobile T. And we'll talk about them during as we come back from the break. So, Tom, I'll give you a minute.
Thanks, Chad. I'm Tom Morris. Welcome, everyone. A couple of our other organizers are here in the front row, Steve Patterson and Elizabeth Mazias. Beth is waving. Steve's, oh, there he is. Okay, shy one. So, wanted to welcome everyone and just, let's see, mine. As Chad said, if you're not already a member of any of these meetup groups, please join. We've got a ton of members, but are always looking for more, always looking for speakers, always looking for sponsors like everyone else around. Cool. Okay, so just a couple of taglines on us. Our focus is really on developers here in Boston who are in Cambridge who are interested in Google technologies or development in general. So we do a huge variety of different things. We create and deliver relevant content for people that are interested in this stuff. We focus really hard on things that are interested developers. And we're always looking for suggestions. Always have a lot of fun, have socialization before and after our meetups. One of the things that we really focus on is, actually let's just make this full screen here. Diversity as well. So we're an inclusive community. And at all of our events, we ask people to respect each other's differences. If you ever have a problem with anything, we've never had a problem in the past, but please come see either Steve or I, and we'd be happy to talk to folks and get things sorted out. A couple of our upcoming talks, we're going to have a recap of Google I/O. There's a lot of cool stuff done at I/O. A lot of people from Boston went, so we'll have people doing lightning talks on the coolest stuff that they saw. That's coming up July 1st. We have a couple of ongoing things, one on Polymer, new web technology, and another on, which is an informal Android meetup It's kind of people get together and code, help each other out. 7.6, okay. So the next one is 7.6 and followed by 7.20. Beth runs that. If you're interested in knowing more about that, see Beth during the break. We've got a virtual reality workshop coming up sometime in July. Haven't pinned down the date yet, but if you check our Meetup group, you'll see that. And we've also got a Project Tango Hackathon. Tango is the 3D imaging device that Google's ATAP program did that's now reaching a more advanced stage of maturity. So that should be very cool as well. So join our Meetup, and thanks to Chad for the chance to talk.
Thanks, Tom. We also have a number of sponsors here, and we're thankful for to get good food and beer. To start out, Google, I don't know if Chris, if you're around, or anyone from Google wants to come up and speak. Maybe we'll do that during the break. But we're also fortunate to have McGraw-Hill Education sponsor. Again, they'll talk a little bit when we come back from the break. And also Oracle Communications, which Jim will cover when he does his talk.